What up, y'all? You know why I'm so happy today and why I'm walking again? Because I'm gonna be taking an Uber all the way down to San Diego because, oh, what the hell? Because I'm getting my car back today. So my first stop is at Tag Motorsports, where they painted my calipers, converted all my emblems to gloss black, color matched the reflectors, and also exhaust and chipped and tuned my car. Then I have to drive it over to HRE where I'm getting my wheels done. I'm gonna get a tour of that facility. And then if I have enough time, oh shit, good thing I remember. I also have to get my lowering module because even though I put my wheels on the car, there's still gonna be a little bit of gap, so I have to go to a third shop if I have time to make sure that that distance is lowered so that my car gets the perfect stance. And look at Mama Bear. Are you wearing a Mama Bear shirt?
Yeah. What's that? Give it to me.
I forgot to get my lowering module. I have to go get it right now.
Fine, I'm gonna go get our mail.
Okay. Are you excited for me today?
Yeah. I'm also nervous.
Why?
I don't want to go into labor when you're 2 hours away.
I know. I hope a Breaking Bad doesn't happen where I'm out getting something and then she goes into labor, but of course the baby is most important. So as soon as I hear anything, I'm turning the car back around and I'm gonna go and get Mama. So this is what I forgot, my H&R lowering module. Remember the thing that I tried to install like 10 vlogs ago? So I got this, and what this does is it's, how do I open this? It has a, like a programming chip device. Yep, this is it. This programming chip device goes into the car, and then it tricks the car like the car is too high, so it brings it down a couple inches. Because although my car has a dope sporty stance, it's not like ta-da, you know what I mean? It has to be panning, drop in, ta-da. So gotta get this installed, but then anytime you mess with suspension, you also have to get alignment, or else you can wear out the tires unevenly. So I gotta get my car line and all that. So I got a lot of stuff that's car related today, and hopefully Mama Bear doesn't go into labor, so everything will be nice and smooth. Bye, Mama.
Bye.
I finally walked all the way to San Diego. No, I'm just kidding. I took an Uber here, and we're here, Tag Motorsports. Dun, da, da, da. Some of you guys might wonder, why did I come all the way to San Diego to get my car done? Well, it's because I follow a lot of IGs and I'm really into cars, and every single car that I've seen that's done by Tag Motorsports is not only hella clean but also aggressive, but still very tasteful. So I'm not into like super loud, I'm not into like super like gaudy looking things. I like things that look aggressive and clean and stylized, but it still looks a little bit stock, but you know they've done a lot of things to it. So I'm a big fan of their work, and for me, since I love my car so much, I was like, I have to go to Tag Motorsports because I don't really know anywhere else in LA that does this kind of stuff. Ooh wee! Damn, there's a lot of nice cars here. There's a Ferrari with some bronze wheels, and then there's another Ferrari, red, with black wheels, red calipers. I wonder if these are customer cars. These are hella nice. Oh damn, even the F-150. Gold wheels right there. And there's a Audi. Ooh, HREs, my favorite wheels. I'm also gonna be stopping by HRE today to get my wheels put on. Those are nice wheels. Where is my car? I wonder if I could see my car first before I even go inside. Oh, I see it. I see it. Should I have the guy show me, or should I just walk up to the car? Let's go inside first. All right, so here's my car. The emblems are gloss black. Hell yeah. Oh, what were you saying about the yellow? You're saying it was a little too bright compared to calipers?
Yeah, so we're just gonna match that better.
Oh, okay, cool. So those are blacked out. The calipers, it's this Porsche Speed yellow. That's gonna look really good with the black wheels. Man, I can't wait to put the wheels on. And then, ooh, the emblems in the back. I can't wait to hear it actually. Can I turn it on?
Let me grab the key.
Okay. Oh, and they also painted the reflectors. See? This thing used to be a different color, but now it's gray to match that. So now it looks way more streamlined. A lot of the reflectors, it's all about the little finishing touches, because this was like yellow or red, and so is this one back here. But they painted all the reflectors so that it's all color matched, one nice clean color. And those calipers are nice and yellow. Can't wait to put the black wheels on. It's gonna look sick. So Sean's gonna go inside and he's gonna start the car up for me so I could hear what it sounds like. I'm gonna go in the back. Probably sounds awesome. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh man. That sounds gangster. That's awesome. How much horsepower does this guy have now?
About 7.
About 700? That's... Damn, that sounds crazy. Holy moly. 700 horsepower. That car. It feels so good to finally have my car back. I haven't had this guy for 2 weeks. I've been missing him a lot, and man, I've been driving the truck around, which is still really dope, but I missed this guy because this is like my car. The truck I consider like the family car. It's like the big fun thing. This is like my rocket, and I also have the baby seat back there ready to go too. So now time to put on the wheels. Just pulled into HRE, time to go inside. Bam! So here are my wheels getting ready to be put on. It's the flat black with the gloss barrel, and it's gonna be going on this guy. He's getting raised right now. Oh man, this looks so sick. I got the flat black, and I also got like the shiny hardware, and then I also got the carbon fiber center caps. So I can't wait for all of that to go on. It's gonna look so sick. I can already see it already. I'm in HRE right now, and I'm about to give you a tour of the facility, starting off with the finished product. This is their wheel showroom. So I have all kinds of wheels here. They can do almost any color, any finish. This is more like a satin finish. They have monoblock, which is completely formed together. They have 2-piece, 3-piece wheels. The multi-piece wheels are wheels that are like this, where the actual rim or the dish is separate from the barrel, and they have to put the pieces together. You see how it's screwed in? So it's just a different style, but they do literally everything here. And monoblock would be something like this, where this whole thing is out of one piece. But all of their HRE line wheels are forged, so it's like super strong. And then they have a new one called flow formed, and that's a new line. But yeah, this is the finished product, and you'll see HRE on a ton of high-end cars. And I was told these guys are designing, so I don't want to disturb them, but they're like the designers and they like work over here. Now let's go into the manufacturing where all the fun stuff happens. Ooh, look at that, a Porsche. Damn, that looks nice. So, going into the manufacturing, I'm gonna go this way. So all these wheels, they start off as big blocks of metal. What did you say it was? T something?
It's called a 6061 T6.
6061 T6 aluminum?
Exactly.
Is it like a aircraft grade aluminum?
Exactly.
So it's an aircraft grade aluminum, and it starts off in this big ass block like this. And this is this the face or the dish of the wheel?
That is the, yep, that is the face of the wheel.
So this is the face of the wheel if you're gonna get a multi-piece wheel. And if you're not gonna get a multi-piece wheel and you wanna get a monoblock wheel, then it starts off in this one big old chunk over here that looks like this. So it's this one big ass wheel that's all formed solid. And then from this step, what do they do after here?
The first stage is gonna be a lathe. Maybe he can explain it better.
Okay. So the first step is the lathe. Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me what the lathing process is? What is that?
Well, you get the forging, load it up into operation 1.
Yeah.
After this, you'll get it looking like this, which is the first half. And then after this, we flop the wheel over, put it into Op 2.
Gotcha.
Does this the second half, and then you'll end up with this. After this guy, we'll send it over to the mills.
Yeah.
And then that's when they'll do all the designs that you've ordered, like, you know, P201s, 200s, whatever the design may be. And then from there, they get sent to prep. From prep, they get sent to powder coating.
Gotcha.
It's all a big process.
Yeah. So after this, all they're doing is pretty much prepping that raw material, and then it goes into this huge machine right here. And I was told that this huge machine costs $1 million. So after it gets prepped, this is where the designing happens. They put these guys in here, and so these haven't really been cut out yet, but there are a few. So this is the first one that you'll see. Then it starts getting cut out, and it's just like the broad strokes of the design. It's not all the intricate details that all these wheels have yet. And after it comes out of this machine, it comes out of the other side. They were telling me that because of this machine, they were able to cut their production times down by a lot, but it still takes a long time, and you'll see why. It took me, I think, 4 to 6 weeks to get my wheels, and they expedite it. Usually it takes 6 to 8 weeks because they spend a lot of time on these wheels. So after it comes out of that machine and it gets generally prepped, then they come to another prep room where they do some of the fine details and buff out all like the little raw edges. So you'll see that guy over there working on the face. There's another guy polishing, and there's another guy working on like the little parts of the wheel. Because when it comes out, sometimes you get these little metal shards and they have to brush it off. Oh, I spit on the camera. Then after that, they take that wheel and they put it in this machine. And all of those are like these little ceramic things, and it shakes it up so it polishes it. It takes off any crude metal that you'll see, and it'll come out looking like this. So now it's more like a polished, almost half-finished product, and you can start to see the sheen and shine. Then from that point, we gotta walk all the way over to this side. And what was cool is I was talking to Satoru, and he was telling me that he actually used to work in the powder coating department. And because of how good he was at his job, and he also spoke Japanese when they needed him and the opportunity arose, he was able to move up and kill it. And now he's in charge of marketing, and he moved up so many times. So now he used to be back here doing like the blue collar hard labor stuff, and then now he's white collar working in the office, which is really cool and inspiring. Meanwhile, I'm still working on my car, but over here is where they do the next process. So we're going all the way over here.
Yep, cleaning.
Cleaning, oh cool. Oh, it's nice you have signs on there. So at cleaning, this is where they take off all the oils, chemicals, everything that was originally on the wheel, and they have to scrub it and pull it all off. And they have to go through every single bath. By the time it gets there, that's a sonic bath. And in that sonic bath is when they're able to blast off all the cleaning materials, oils, or anything that's on there. And when it's done, then it finally goes to here where he air dries it so it's completely dry. When it comes out, it looks like this finally. So now you have a nicely primed and prepped and clean wheel that they put in plastic bags over here to get ready for the finish. And the finish means like whether clear coat, powder coating, coloring, painting, then what do they have to do to achieve the final wheel product. So we'll go over to powder coating. And in powder coating, this is where they color it and they paint it. And so for example, here's a powder coated like face. This one's matte black.
Still really hot.
Still really hot, so we don't want to touch it. And then you have this one was just powder coated clear. So it has that nice glossy like shine clear coat on it. And once everything is put together, you put the wheels and tires on it, and then you put it on the car. So all this entire process it takes this entire process to create a wheel like this. It gives you so much more respect for these guys, because this guy started off as like a raw piece of aircraft aluminum. that was carved out so many times to achieve all this fine detail. You see how like it swoops, and like the way it's able to pick up light and reflect light, and then they put the powder coat of the matte black on there, and then put this gloss black. So there's just so many multiple pieces. My wheels specifically are 3-piece wheels, so they have to treat each one of those pieces throughout this entire process before you even put the tire on. So there's just so much respect for this company, and they really take great care of their wheels, and this is gonna look sick. So if you get a 3-piece wheel, they also assemble the wheels by hand. Does that mean they have to put in every single nut?
Oh, totally.
Whoa. So he's doing one nut at a time, which is crazy. They look like this. So every single one of those holes is done one by one by one by one by one by one. And you'll see those rivets on my car too. So they do it by hand. Done with one. So I just learned something really cool about their shipping process. They have all these boxes here, and they're like really thick cardboard. But one thing that's really different about them compared to some of the other wheel companies is that they ship with foam. So they have these foam inserts, and the reason why not too many people ship with foam, and I know this specifically because I used to have another wheel called a J-Line. It's very similar, but they didn't ship with foam. And I think one of the wheels came semi-cracked, because you know a lot of people, they just toss boxes, because delivery people, they don't know what's inside. But what's really cool about this is they have this wheel and it's in the foam, so it stays protected. So if you live in a place like America where a lot of the shipping people don't really care about your stuff, they just toss it, your stuff will stay protected. So that's, I like that. So far I really like HRE a lot, and I'm really happy with my choice. I grew up looking up to HRE, like they're the Rolex of wheels, and I feel like I have not been a wrong judge of character. I am so hungry because I haven't ate yet, but I am so happy right now that I don't even care because my car turned out awesome. I still have one more step, which is to lower it just a tad bit, just so I can get that perfect stance. But the exhaust is awesome. It's when I'm just cruising, just driving, you don't really hear much of it. It's just really chill, so it won't disturb the baby or anything. But as soon as I gas it a little bit, let me see if I can gas it on this street, but as soon as I gas it just a little bit, so I'm here, right, just cruising, you don't hear much, but as soon as I gas it a little bit, then bam, the motherfucker's on, and I'm in comfort mode too. So I'm not even in dynamic where like it's supposed to go crazy. So I can only imagine what dynamic sounds like, but I don't even want to do that until I get on the freeway where it's nice and safe. But I'm really happy with the way the car turned out. I was not able to find a suspension shop that can install the lowering module and then align my car today. A lot of the places I called are really booked up for like the next 2 to 3 weeks. So the second best thing is to get a car wash to at least make my car look dope and presentable. And I'm not gonna be able to get my stance the way I want it today, but at least the car will look nice and fresh and not have a coat of that nasty dust on there. I think what the actual color is supposed to be is where that reflector got painted, because that's straight from the factory, but I think it's extra dark because of that dust. But even without a proper stance, the car does look pretty dope. It looks good. There is a little bit of a tire gap, but it's not bad, and I really like the way the yellow calipers pop out. So I'll just get a car wash and I'll enjoy the car for what it is for now. It's so close to being done, and I can't wait for everything to be done so I can really enjoy it, but hey, that's what happens sometimes, you know? Oh snap, I didn't realize this, but I actually stumbled upon a hand car wash place. I was just driving back and I was just looking for a place that was still open, because it's around 5:36ish and a lot of places are starting to close, and I just stumbled into this place and I'm watching my car come through and I'm like, oh shit, that's dope. There aren't really any machines. People are actually scrubbing it with their bare hands, which is really cool. So usually the place that I go to, it's done by a machine, And the machine can never be as gentle as the way hands are, because you know it's just human intuition and the human touch, and it just adjusts. So that's gonna be really, really cool. That's awesome that I accidentally found a new place. Oh cool, it's just squirting the soap all over it. The brand new wheels getting washed already. Can't wait to see what this car looks like without all that dust. Nice. Those HREs. Yeah, those HREs are popping. That's really, really nice. I'm so glad I got those wheels. Hell yeah, it's finally clean. There it is. There it is. Just got home and I can't wait to show Mama Bear the dad car. I have her eyes closed right now. I'm gonna lead her little by little. Here, hold my hand. And we walk slowly. We're on the little walkway in the front between the plants and the lawn, so you're nice and safe. And don't you dare open your eyes. You're gonna slowly make a right turn. You're on the sidewalk now. Keep going, keep going. You're doing great. Are you expecting anything?
Nope.
Really? Why? Because you know Papa got good taste?
Yep.
Okay, keep going. Almost there.
Why are you making a pregnant woman walk with her eyes
No,
closed?
keep walking. Yep.
It's
big,
so scary.
Nice big strides. It's,
I know, but it's so scary.
okay. Alright, stand right here. Okay. Turn towards my voice. Alright. Turn towards my voice a little bit more. Okay, you can open your eyes. Look at the car to your right.
Ooh. Damn, that looks really clean.
Is that shit fire or what?
It's pretty fire.
I just gotta lower it like
You
half
got
an
new
inch.
tires too?
No, those are they took the tires off my old one.
How come it looks all oiled up and brand new?
Because they put the dressing on it.
They look really nice. These are some sweet shoes.
Looks sick, huh?
These are sick.
The yellow caliper's a dope touch, huh?
I like the web ones.
What?
But again, I don't know anything about cars.
And then you see all the reflectors are changed, so that weird like color's gone.
I don't remember.
matched. And then see,
color?
you see how your car right there? You see your blue car? You see how there's that orange strip?
Yeah.
So this one is orange too,
Oh.
but now it's color matched.
Oh.
See?
Oh, and they blacked it all out.
They blacked it out.
But like those for safety?
Yeah.
Why you tell me like I'm down?
Well, because anything that's safe is a immediate pussy dryer. When you see a guy riding a bicycle with a helmet on, pussy dryer. But if you see a BMX guy with no helmet, pussy wetter.
Not for me. I'm like, that guy's a dumbass.
You ready to get in this monster?
Oh.
Here, no, get right here. I want you to step on the thingamabobber. Or do you want me to? Here,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
hold
yeah.
Hold
This
the
is-
camera. Hold the camera so I can vlog your reaction. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Oh,
Rev
yeah.
it. I'm gonna rev it, okay?
Okay. You're gonna wake up the neighborhood, even though they're not sleeping.
Beast or what?
Yeah, it's pretty sexy.
Alright, let's go eat.
Oh my god, how are we supposed to put our kids to sleep in that?
It's our dad car. Look, there's a freaking.
I know, I just said, how are we supposed to put our
You know what I
kid to
just
sleep to
realized
that?
too? Our child seat is the same color scheme. It's yellow and gray. Is that cutie?
How are we supposed to put the kid to sleep now?
He's gonna love it. Every time he hears it, he's gonna go. That's so cutie. Look at that wheel. Oh my dear.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Fucking Lord. Time to take a picture real quick.
Fine.
It's just that sunlight, you know what I mean?
You're in the shade. There is no sunlight.
There is. It's just that.
That's sunlight. This is shade.
Alright guys, I haven't seen my mom bear all day today, so it's time for us to go get some food. We're gonna get in and out, and we're gonna spend some quality time together. And the day of the vlog is gonna end here. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.